What's up, you freaking geniuses? So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to find the radius of a circle when you're given the area of a sector. All right, so for this problem, as you can see, we're given that the area of this blue sector is right here. It's 12.36 meters squared. And the central angle of the sector, this guy right here, is 89 degrees. Okay, now in order to find the radius of the circle, we can use this formula up here. And this is the formula to find the area of a sector. Okay, specifically given in degrees, right? Because we're working in degrees here. So this formula just says that the area of a sector is equal to theta over 360 times pi r squared, where again, A is the area of the sector, theta is the central angle of this sector, and r is the radius of the circle, right? So let's just plug in what we know. So again, we're given the area of this blue sector already, right? It's 12.36. So let's plug that in for A right here. So we're going to get that 12.36 is equal to theta over 360. And in this case, what is the central angle of the sector? Well, it's this one right here, right? It's given as 89. So we're going to plug in an 89 for theta, and we're going to put that over 360. Now, one quick little clarification I want to make here is if we were given the area of this big orange sector instead, we would want to plug in the central angle of this big orange sector. Okay, so just make sure that the area and the central angle match up. Or in other words, just make sure these two numbers that you're plugging in are coming from the same sector. So again, these two numbers, the area and this central angle, are both coming from this blue sector, right? Now let's write in the rest of our formula. So here we're just going to multiply times pi r squared. And again, we don't know the radius, right? That's what we're looking for. So in order to solve for r, we want to isolate it, right? So let's try and get rid of some of these numbers. So let's move these numbers to the left side. First thing we can do is get rid of this 360 on the bottom by multiplying both sides by 360, right? So then on this side, those cancel out. And on the left side, we have 360 times 12.36, and that's equal to, let's see, 89 times pi r squared, all right? The next thing we can do is get rid of this 89 and pi, all right? We could do that by dividing by 89 pi on this side and by dividing by 89 pi on this side, all right? So then on this side, the 89s cancel out and the pi's cancel out. So then we're just left with r squared, and that's equal to this whole mess right here. Now, if you plug this into your calculator, you'll get that this is equal to approximately 15.91, all right? Now, to solve for r, we need to get rid of this exponent. And to do that, we can simply take the square root of both sides, all right? So then on this side, those cancel out, and we're left with r is equal to the square root of 15.91, which is approximately 3.99, all right? And don't forget your units. We're working with meters, so let's put an m right there. So the radius of this circle right here is equal to 3.99 meters. Boom. So if you found the video helpful, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments section below.